Hey you guys, I just recorded my TEDx talk on YouTube. It's not the TEDx talk, it's just what I'm providing to my organizer, Tanya Diamond, who is putting together the event. And I wanted to share with you a little bit behind the scenes because some people have asked me, how do you get tickets? How did you become a speaker? And I have to tell you, it was and it is a cryptic type of experience because there is no real straightforward way to apply to be a speaker and to get those tickets. And I'll tell you a little bit about my own experience. I really had no idea what the process would be at all, and I was trying to figure it out through the website, find those little dots of where TEDx was going to be, then having to go back and follow the people who are organizing the event. And there's very limited information that's even on the actual TED or TEDx website. So I'm going to share how it was for me, because typically you're supposed to apply 70 to 80 times, about that many times, to get a speaking gig. I've wanted to become a speaker for as long as I can remember, whenever TEDx came out. And so it's been in my mind for a while. And especially as I came to the mainland, to the greater Seattle area, I thought it was going to be such a great opportunity to get back into speaking. So I went onto the website, I researched it, and then I went and followed Tanya Diamond on social media. And it was during that time, because I didn't really know what was going on, I just followed her and noticed some of her posts and started engaging with her that way. And then all of a sudden she says, hey, we're putting out applications for people to apply. And I asked about it in the comments section on Facebook on her page, and then she sent me the application. So they ended up getting over 300 applications for this event. And what I had to do to apply was fill out this very, very thorough Google application that Tanya put together. And I could tell by the app itself that it is a really comprehensive experience. I mean, you could tell they really know what they're doing, because it was a hard application. Okay, it took me a long time to fill out. And not just that, you had to put together a 1-minute YouTube of the essence of your talk, of what you wanted to talk about. So that I found really hard too, and I did a ton of takes for that. And then they reached out afterwards. So after then, you have to have another interview, and at least this is how Tanya organizes it. I think every event is different. Then I had to go through another Zoom interview and meet with Tanya, and it turned out that her and I were kismet. It just seemed that way, because she knew exactly what I wanted to talk about in regards to meditation. We had a very similar viewpoint, and we just connected right away personally. So I felt like just having that connection with her was really helpful. She's really out there, and I just love that she puts it all out there. So I just want to say too, I didn't realize how, I would say, challenging the TEDx experience would be, in the sense that it's really, the way she's organizing it, most of the people that are in the event, who made it into the event, have gone through these coaching programs. They're speaker coaching programs like Thought Leader, and they guide people on how to get a TEDx or a TED Talk, right? So they all really know what they're doing. And I've really been pushed out of my comfort zone, because I'm from the wild, so to speak, in the sense that I just got picked right out the gate to give this talk. And most people have a pretty thorough background on how to prepare, how to apply, and they have their talks together. And so Tanya provided this formula, and there is an actual formula that she goes by. It's a 9-minute formula that we're working with. So we are all being asked to keep our talks to now 9 minutes, because that's the new sweet time for the talks. And I just have found it challenging to go by the 9-minute formula, but I love it. It's very engaging, and going through this whole process is like going through this speaker coaching program, because I'm receiving this personal coaching from Tanya that has been amazing. And it's not just that, you're part of this entire community of people, all who have very, I would say, unique, kind of quirky talks. Like this one woman, Kimberly, she's talking about the power bra. And I was wondering, you know, how engaging can it be to talk about a bra? And her talk was so good, very inspiring. And then 5 men came on after she gave her talk about this bra that's really meant for women. But their approach is that the more focused you are in terms of who you talk to in your audience, the more it engages other people. So I'm just learning a ton from being part of this whole experience. I'm already feeling uncomfortable, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm learning a lot, and I'm meeting some really cool people through the process. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of the behind the scenes of the whole TEDx experience. If you have wanted to apply for TEDx, if you have wanted to become a speaker, then you have to go through this cryptic experience process of trying to find and connect the dots of who's actually organizing it, getting in touch with them, hopefully through LinkedIn or social media. And that's how the process begins. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. And I can't wait to share my TEDx talk with you all. Bye.